Yo, what's good? You're probably wondering, what the flip is this guy doing on the Pali Ali's channel? Basically, it's our 20th episode today, 20th special. That's why I'm taking over. It's your boy Life for Crazy. Let's go. Look at this guy here. Look at this guy. He's the ref. Not this guy. This guy with the flipping ball over there. Look. He's somewhere over there. But yeah, he's the ref today. And we're gonna go chat with him and some of the other guys as well, yeah? So it's,
telling me you're good.
Iqbal, let's have a couple words, mate.
Chat
So
to me,
you've
bro.
seen the team sheet. How do you think it's gonna go today?
Now we a tight game.
Yeah, tight game. So what's your prediction so far for today?
So far,
Yeah, for today.
you have to go ask you a minute.
Yeah, how much?
5-4.
Say no more. So you heard that here first. Hey Dennis, let's have a word though. Seriously, Dennis, let's have a word. Let's have a word. So this is Dennis. This is Dennis, the real Don Dada. Yeah. He's actually. Are you a baller? Would you say you're a baller?
Nah, I'm not a baller. Of course not. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm not a baller.
Okay, but at the moment he's sustaining an injury, so he's dealing with some. What are you dealing with at the moment?
Just rehab.
Rehab.
That's it.
It's with the drugs and that. But he's our ref today, and this is Dennis, man. Hopefully he'll make a comeback soon. But you know what? This is the bit everyone's been waiting for. Let's go chat to the man himself. Yeah, this is the Pali Ali, and I'm taking over his channel. Yeah? This is the Pali Ali.
I can't lie, you're looking baller still.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Bro, but let me just point something out. I'm gonna rip you today still.
So this is the long-awaited
Listen.
Pali Ali being on the pitch. This is a big deal. This is our 20th episode. This is fantastic. This is phenomenal. Do you get what I'm saying? This is a big, major deal. So Naz, tell us, how's the game gonna go? How are you gonna play?
If we lose today, I hand over my channel to Koisi officially.
Oh, so you guys heard that. So if his team loses today, he hands over the channel. So Pali Ali, it's been a pleasure, mate. And listen, guys, I also just want to say, you shouldn't ever bet. Turn the camera around, please, and Zeno. Today, I have to wear this Rent Boy t-shirt over here. To be fair, it actually looks nice, you know, I'll be honest with you. At least I don't support United when this guy lives around the corner from me. He lives around the corner from this guy. But listen,
Okay, let me say, are you gonna wear that
today I have to wear that because I lost on FIFA.
Okay.
This guy's a banger.
Okay, listen, are you confident in your team today?
I'm confident in my captain. I'm
Who's
confident.
your captain? Tanaka.
Yeah.
Tanaka's already going to be 5-10 minutes late.
So
be
I'm gonna
confident.
be captain
But one
for
second.
now,
One
yeah?
second. If you're confident in your team, can we make a deal really quickly?
Yeah.
If you lose, you wear United shirt next week for this.
I would never wear a United
There you
shirt
go
on
then.
ever. But you know what?
I
You
do
know what?
believe your team is great though.
You
It's
know
a
what?
great
You
team.
know what? You know
So
what?
You might
Say
win.
no more. You know what? That's a great wager. It's the 20th episode. It's a special one. Naz the Pali Ali's on the pitch. You know what? Let's shake on it. If my team loses, I will wear a United t-shirt as well. But hold
I
on.
shook.
Hold on.
Go on, chat.
This is
I know
the
what he's going to
second
say. Go on, chat.
part. So if my team wins, then you wear an Arsenal shirt for when you come back.
No, I'll play next week. It's my last week next week, so we'll do that. Yeah, that's the
Amazing.
deal. That's it.
This guy's a man of his word, and I'm also a man of my word as well. You know what?
You're clearly wearing the Chelsea one.
Listen, we've got to talk to one more person. Actually, two more people. But this guy, this is his comeback. He hasn't been on Goals Galore for a while. Marco, yes, come chat to us, mate. This is your great return. How do you think the game's gonna go, bro?
We're winning, man.
We're winning. How much? What's your prediction? Iqbal said 5-4 to their team. That's what I'm saying. So what are you saying for?
Again, you got to give him a bit of respect. So I'm
Iqbal is on your team.
Say a bit of respect. Say no more. Yes, respect, Marco. Thank you very much, bro. Nats, what are you telling me? This guy's a big bully, you know. Hey, you said cat. Listen, Nats, what's your prediction for today's game?
I'm not conceding any more than 3.
Ooh, that's a big talk, bro. But listen,
With that push, he's conceded at least 4.
But listen, this is Goals Galore. Look, on behalf of the Pali Ali, behalf of everyone here, just want to say thank you for 1K subscribers. That's a lot of people. So regardless of whether you join from the reactions, regardless of whether you join from when he's eating the goat meat or whatever, you know, this is it, Goals Galore. Make sure you like, subscribe, whatever, yeah? Kick off time, let's go.
2 days in the gym.
I don't have my whistle, so bear with me.
So here we are, back again. Episode 20, kickoff. It started. Game's kind of started off slow. Let's see how things plan out. It's been alluded to already that Marco and man like Nats are on the same team, so that might be a bit dangerous. Bit of a scrappy game so far. But Orange just have possession of the ball. Look at that. That's he did that. Rack him. Anyway, there's a Nayat now. Good touch from Fahim. Turns out, leaves Saf. Plays it back to Imdad. Dribbling king. This guy's amazing at dribbling. Here's a Nayat now. Goes past me like I wasn't even there. Good possession play from the Oranges so far. Oh, great interception from Nats. What's he going to do with it? Here's Saf. Plays it back to Marks. Ball retention on a high from this team. You know it's been oiled by me. Well-oiled engine. Here's Marco now. Great touch. Oof. Little dummy leaves him, dad, for a little bit. Quasi gives the ball back. You know, sometimes I wonder, is this even fair? Just to have, you know, all these ballers on the same team. You know what I mean?
Oh no, right?
But such is life, eh?
Yes, you number 9.
Ooh, then he sent the shots at number 9. I wonder who that is. Great play from this team now. Here's Saf. Great ball retention as well. Gets it over to Marks. Look at that lovely disguised pass there.
No. Just started.
No.
What are you saying, bro? You good? I can't lie, bro. I want a cheeky nutmeg today still. I want a cheeky nutmeg today.
You want what?
I want a nutmeg today.
A nutmeg?
Yeah.
Right, you got to pay for that, bro.
That's my fees for today.
Well, you guys heard it here first. These guys are making flipping wages and bets while the game's going on.
See? The root to all evil is money.
Yeah, it is. I want a nutmeg, and he's asking me to pay.
What are these guys talking about, man?
Tactical football, though.
Lovely playing at the back from Nats. Oof, look at that turn. Here's Blanche. Over to Tanaka. Oof, steps the man. Gets it back over to Marks now. Incredible dribbling, keeping the ball. Can Quasi keep it on? Of course he can. Great dribbling. Look at that. What's he going to do here, though? Here's Anzino. He sees Anzino in front of him. He goes for left foot shot. Oosh. Tad bit wide there from myself. I need to hit the training pitch.
Oh, that was a great touch. You know, in the multiverse, you took that touch perfectly.
Scrappy bit of play here. But the Pagliari gets the better of Saf. Shoots! And that's a wonderful goal. And he's live. He's saying to everyone, calm down. Shh. Relax. I pray to God.
Naz, I forgot to press record.
Oof, and straight away after the goal, he's intercepted. Ooh, Nats strongly in there, showing Nats who is the boss. Oof, Marks leaves Abdi, but let's not talk about that one. Great ball retention again from this team. Here's life for Quasi. Oof, you can see what he's trying to do, but he just can't quite get the ball off. But here's Tanaka now. Shoots! Oh, good save. Here's the Pagliari on the ball now. You can see that the non-bibs are now activating the press. Blanche goes, Quace goes, forces Anaf to clear. Tanaka gets a header. Now here's Anaya. He's got legs for days, this guy. He's gone. Trying to find a pass to Abdi. Nats is there once again. Here's Marks. Trying to find Quace, but can't quite do that this time. Nats in the right place at the right time. Here's Blanche now. Leaves for him for a bit. Releases it over to Nats now. Great pass over to Quace. Quace goes for the back heel. Maybe in hindsight should have turned and shot. Here's Quace now. Lays it over to Blanche. Blanche back to Quace. Too many man and he's doing too much. This is what they're talking about. This is why he can't quite break into the top 5, it seems.
And you see they jumped in the storyline straight away.
But I like that goal.
I wanted to build up. At least he jumped straight into that little moment,
If you know me, you know I love a good passage of play and nice touches. Have a look at this one from Naz.
Oh, touch!
Mardi's reaction says it all. I want you guys' opinion on this. What do you guys think this is? Do you guys think this is a foul or not? Look at this, life for Quasi now. Over the Pagliari's head. Great skill. But the Pagliari's got his arms all... Look, he's all over him. He's all over him. He's all over. Life for Quasi takes a quick throw there. Naz, is that a foul or not, mate?
That was a foul. Can't lie though.
That's 50-50.
Yeah.
I know, I didn't see anything. I just made...
Camera's catching that right now. Ref is making up decisions.
Yeah, a little cameraman. Look at you. Yeah, hold the camera in it.
How will you get on the pitch, huh?
Great stuff from Fahim. Gets over to Abdi. That's a great ball. But that's an even better interception from Tanaka. That's brilliant. Here's Tanaka now. Skips past one.
Very, very nice.
He shoots a tad bit wide. He's on fire at the moment, that boy. Here's Anaf now, trying to find Imdad. Does find Imdad. Great turn from him. On his left foot. Ooh, whiskers wide. Usually you bet your house, you bet your life that's going in. Great effort nonetheless. Oh, here's Iqbal. Oh. What's going on? What team is this guy playing for? He's a knight now. Plays over to the Pagliari. Oh, look at this. What's going on? It's very messy at the back. Nax has managed to get a hold of it. Quace manages to get a whisker on it. His marks now. That's dangerous. When he gets into them positions, great defense from Anaf. Great football here. Footwork is incredible from Tanaka. Oh, ref! Give him a yellow or something. Ref!
Shoot.
Everyone's demanding that. Shoots, he shoots. It's deflected. It's Quace. Great technique. Naz in the right place at the right time. Here's Imdad now. Driving. Dangerous. Somehow still has the ball. That is incredible dribbling and ball protection from Imdad. Manages to win. Quick throw for the Oranges.
Non-bibs. It's non-bibs.
Oh, it's not for the Oranges. It's for the non-bibs. Look at this. Great pass from Marco there. Blanche over to Nats. Nats to Quace. Quace turns. Leaves it for Marks. Marks finds Nats again. Look at this play. This is incredible. Lays off for Quace. Left foot. Whiskers wide. Here's Iqbal. He's intercepted again. Oh, Iqbal, mate. You got very lucky there, lad. Here's Abdi. Whew. Marco says, give me that. Here's Marks now. Great pass. Tanaka! Oh, that should have been a goal, but Marks is back there. Trying to find a good pass. Blanche misses it. Great passage to play. Here's Iqbal again. Can he redeem himself? No, he cannot. If that again on his left foot. He's hit the crossbar. Again, I think I've lost my house. Great stuff there from Anaf. Guys, have a look at this touch from Tanaka. Leaves Imdad. Shoots! Oh, what a goal from Tanaka. Naz maybe should have done a bit better there, I think. His leg needs to be a bit strengthened. Maybe strengthened and conditioned. Naz maybe. I don't know. Here's Imdad once more. Shoots! Great defense there from Iqbal. Great stuff from him. Iqbal has now activated. Now his... Pagliari getting into the danger area. Here he is, tapping. That's how you know supports United. Ronaldo-esque.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
I shouldn't have got gassed.
Naz helps up his brother. He just nutmegged. Tanaka, don't worry. I've been there myself, mate. It only gets better. Keep your head up, son. Non-bibs at the moment. A very well-oiled machine. Look at this play. Marco does a fake shot. He pressed square next there. 1-2s from Nats and Quace. Here's Saf trying to keep the ball. Naz has got extraordinarily long legs. I don't know if anyone's ever realised that. Don't ask me why I'm looking at my man's legs, but you know, sometimes it gets like that, you know. It's Fahim now. Big throw. Oh, Abdi's one-on-one basically. Oh, Blanche catches it and says, no, you're not. Here's Marks on the left-hand side. Great chemistry these two have. Here's Marks now. Goes for the shot! Oh. And he's just wide. Here's Saf. Here's Imdad. Back to Anaya. Goes for the shot!
How many
Great
times
save.
it first? 3?
It's Quace now. Driving through. Gives it to Iqbal. Quace wants it back.
No, don't waste the ball. You need to keep it. Ball retention, man.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes you have to tell them, you know? You guys know I love my plantain crisp. So I set Nats to get me some. Look at that. Lack of cat. Iniesta, my God.
Too long.
Crazy with the Chelsea shirt. All of a sudden, his leadership has come out differently.
Yo, buddy, take your time with that one. Yeah, you wear a Chelsea shirt all the time, and I still school you, you flipping nerd. in terms of building up your team's morale. Look what the Pali Ali says to Adaf here.
Take it, I trust you. Maybe I shouldn't.
And then he quickly, rapidly broke down his teammates' morale after. It was crazy though. Great ball over to Marco. Whoa, didn't quite get the connection. Tactical foul from me. Yeah.
Oh my god, you know that's actually the most. I've been thinking what he does. He actually.
Pali Ali standing on the left hand side waiting.
And that
to get
literally
the
side
ball.
cancel. I didn't never deeped it.
Is he gonna get it now? Rakib, nice pass over to the Pali Ali. Maybe you should have shot there. Passes it over now. Team's trying to keep the ball. Anaf looks like he's gearing up to shoot. Passes it to the Pali Ali. Anaf, is he gonna shoot? Oh, that's a poor shot. Is Rakib? Oh, great! Great pass there. Great. Is it gonna be an assist? Is Marco on the right hand side? Listen, you do not give a man like that space like that to do stuff like that because he will punish you. If the Pali Ali gets fouled, that's a definite foul.
Oh, hey, Dennis, that ain't no foul, bro.
It's a foul. 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 It's a foul all day.
You know, just a cheeky little wink at the camera. I knew it was a foul, but you know, you have to stick up for your teammates, you know?
Top right.
What's the Pali Ali going to do here?
I don't want to hear that.
Oh, these guys' chemistry's on red. Need a little consumable card, I think. Look, that is disgusting. Listen, I've watched Iniesta and the likes of Messi and that. Imdad technique up there. Not saying he's as good as Messi, by the way. Oh, the Pali Ali's fouled Marco. That's a foul. That's 100% a foul. The Pali Ali, you got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended ya. You're a fool, the Pali Ali. See that no-look pass from my boy Nats, by the way. That was incredible. Oh, a little flick from Marks. Are we going to get counted here? Here's Abdi on the right-hand side. Oof. Listen, me, Naz, and the rest of the man, we were putting out posters in Edmonton for Abdi because he was missing that game. Certain man always want to talk of my name, but who's this? Rakib, where are you gone? I've sent this guy to the shop to get me blood day Christmas as well. I should have done better with a shotgun save from Inaya. Here's me again. One step, Anaf. What am I going to do with it? No. Ooh, I still got the ball. Oh, look at that little 5-star skillage in the village. Here's Iqbal. Great pass from him. Saf, ball retention on the high. That is a ball. Nats and Quace, honestly, what a great chemistry.
Very quick.
Oof, Mark sent me with that little fake shot. Marco, mate, if you're listening, you're an unbelievable player. I respect you. That was fantastic. Here's Marks now. Sees Iqbal on the right-hand side. Now, that is a Trent-esque performance, but great save from the keeper there.
Naz looks unreal for the camera today. Sexy guy.
Here's Marks one more time. Oh, he didn't even look. Poor touch from Nats. Great stuff again from Marco, controlling the midfield. Here's Blanchazino. Oof, great stuff from Anaf. Blanch still trying to get a hold of it. Marks once again. Definite man of the match so far. Iqbal, great touch. He's kept it on. Again, non-Bibs team press working like a charm. Here's Tanaka now. They can't quite get the ball off him. His Marks calms it down. I'm in gold now. Look at this. I'm like a prime flipping Manuel Neuer. His Marks on the ball, dictating the play. Nat's playing an advanced attack position now. Here's Blanchazino. Shoots! And he's just wide. Unlucky. Here's Iqbal. Couldn't quite get his pass off. Here's the Pali Ali now. Great layoff. Here's Abdi now. Bibs retain possession. Here's Quace. Gives it over to Blanche. Blanche to Nats.
Lovely layoff.
Tanaka over to Nats. I would have bet my organs that was going in. I would have been left. I've got no heart now. Here's Marco doing what he does best, bossing the midfield. Look, this guy's stupid. Here's Nats. Over to Tanaka. Cuts inside. Blanche. Oh, he's not made enough. Oh my goodness gracious.
Naz can't afford to run back anymore. His legs are finished. Fitness gone.
Somebody's not happy.
What whistle? You use a foul, bro. Why do you need a whistle? The fuck? What's he talking about, bro? Play to the whistle.
Some man are saying Nats has got the same attitude as Wilf Zaha. The ref Dennis had a point there. Don't need a whistle to tell you certain things. That's a good attempt from Saf there, by the way. Oh, Iqbal turning into Prime Maldini. Love it. One like on this video to start an Abdi AA hate comment section. Joe, that's my boy. That's a foul. Tactical. That's a definite yellow. He should be off. He should be off, ref. That last one that he did, and that one as well, he should be off. Is Quace over to Nats. Simple play. Look at that. That should be a goal as well. Oof, great defending from Anaya, you know, we'll be honest. Here's Anaya now. Leaves Tanaka there. Oof, great defending from Saf. Corner in now. Abdi gets his head on it. Oof. Some say this is time wasted. I don't really agree, I'll be honest. Here's Tanaka now. Lays off to Saf. Oh, outside foot, Saf. Hey, listen, this guy is great. Here's Nats over to Blanche. And you've got yourself a goal. Look at the Pagliari's face. He knows it's over. He knows it. I've come to celebrate with my boy Blanche because this guy deserves the world. Here's Anaya once more. He's got stamina for days, this fella. Unlike some people. Anaya! I told my team to go on ultra defense here. It's Fahim. Great ball. That was a great ball. Here's Abdi one more time. Ooh, Quace comes out.
No way, Quace is taking
Here's the Pagliari. Oh, what a save from Quace. I done it with my ball sack, but you know, that's how it goes sometimes. Quace over to Blanche. And now you're pressing. Wins the press. Oh, but Marks is there. What's the ref gonna decide here? Just gives a corner. This has become very easy for the non-bibs now, if we're being honest. Here's Tanaka. Great footwork. Trying to play Blanche with some 5-star skillage in the village. Can't quite get to him though. Here's Nats. Goes for the no-look pass. Here's Marks. Goes for a shot. What a save from Anaf.
Still on.
It's kept in by Nats, I believe. Here's Anaya. Oof. It's Saf! Fantastic stuff. You know, I like a good game of football where, you know, it's tight and you don't really know how things are going to go. But I think at this point, you kind of know how it's going to go, right? Certain men are disputing whether this was a handball or not. Let me know in the comments if you think this is a handball. I personally think it is. He's like, BOW!
Oh dear, oranges are falling apart.
Now that was a good finish.
Guys, do something.
Sometimes you have to be a bit cheeky with them, you know. They've been skilling up my teammates all day, so you don't have to just have to calm it down a little bit. I told Fahim good shot as well, you know.
Thank you very much, you're the guy.
You're talking bad this game. Come on, carry on.
Why am I here?
What have you got to say about the game? What do you think?
What I think about the game? I personally think I thought Boots was gonna win at the beginning. their football was just a bit more fluid than non-bibs. But non-bibs, what they did was they made a few changes in terms of attack, midfield and defence. You saw Marco going up when they obviously conceded to kind of make the attacking side of the game, if you want to say, a bit more fair. Because the non-bibs had no attack on the team, realistically. So they kind of had to obviously kind of fulfill that position in there.
This guy's getting a bonus interview. The episode's done. It's done.
No, we can.
But
This is like interviewing my man. What's his name? That ref. The one that runs around and that.
Oh, the football indicator.
No.
Okay, as captain, how do you think you lot fared, man? How was it?
You know what it was? I think we played well, man. I think both teams played very well.
Banter, come in, bro. Come in.
I just got megged and it was a bit embarrassing.
The Mego by Paliali as well, 1K subscribers.
Nah.
rusty game.
How do you think you played, bro?
A rusty game, but 2 goals saved it.
I think you played well, bro. Played well.
Better days ahead.
Played well done, lads. What do you think of the penalty?
Let me do something.
Smile. Look at his face, man. You got me on speed on questions. Alright, anyway, what do you
This guy's doing bonus interviews. That's not how goals Galore works, you know.
Shut the fuck
It don't
up,
work like that.
cameraman.
Whose phone is it?
Shut the fuck up.
Listen, big up, but you're a cheat. You're a cheat. You're a cheat. It's like Ty. You're a cheat. Oh, you got an assist in it?
You gotta say, man. You gotta say about the game.
It's a good game. We won because of this rubbish badge. Listen, I'm never kissing this badge. These people are a bunch of racists. I'm not having none of that, yeah? Listen.
Has anyone told you look like Lukaku?
Just because that. You know what I mean? He supports Chelsea and he's doing up the racism as well.
Okay,
listen.
what do you think about the game? How do you
Big up everyone. This is the 20th episode special. So look around you. This is all because of the Paliali. He's got 1K subscribers. Aye. So big up to all the people that are watching. It's been a good game. Even though he lost, he's going to be back next week with Arsenal top, and it's going to be the joy of my life because this week has been a bit mental. The Paliali, do you want to say a few words for your channel?
Ali, come in.
This is my boy, you know. In real life, this is my boy. I messed him up on the pitch, but he's my boy.
Man said mess me up on the pitch.
No, see, he scored a brace. The first goal was amazing. The second goal, definitely United in his blood because that was Ronaldo-esque.
So what do you have to say about the game, Paddy?
Nothing. What I will say is, you win some, you lose some. I enjoyed the game. Good game. He talks too much, in my opinion. He talks too much, but I hold my end of the deal up, so I'll wear the Arsenal kit next week.
How do you think your fitness fared this game?
Shambolic. I had a good 20-30 minutes, but then fitness was gone, innit? Yeah. One more week next week. Up against Kwesi again, inshallah. I'll wear Arsenal kit.
We can change it up.
I don't want.
You don't have to be against me.
How do you think the officiating was today?
Huh?
How do you think the officiating was today?
Listen, obviously some decisions are silly, but at the end of the day, we should know the clear decisions. We know they're fouls. We should give them.
I agree with that.
So, you want me?
Ref, what do you think of the game? How do you think both teams fared?
Can I just say something? Yeah, of course. Can I just say something? Just want to say thank you to everyone for the 1,000 subscribers. To the new people that are here from the reaction, I promise you'll probably enjoy these videos. A lot of football, and inshallah you continue to support. So much love.